Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And during quarantine, we noticed something surprising. A deer was walking around the city of Paris. In the US, people photographed coyotes and other different animals. A rare animal appeared in India, Malabar civet. Squirrels, hedgehogs, ducks are everywhere now. All of this say that we all live near each other. People have come with all misconceptions about animals. Let us remember them and forget them. Let's go. Wait. Before you continue watching this video, don't forget to follow me, like this video, ring the bell, and find out about my new video first. And now we can get started. Let's go. Mice don't like cheese. How is that possible? Somebody answer, please. When we were all children, we were watching movies and TV shows where mice would not trade anything else for cheese. Where the smell of cheese will hypnotize Jerry. It turns out that it's also a myth. We all believed that when we were children. Mice do not just dislike cheese, they hate it. They hate it because of the strong smell. Those animals, in addition, they like grains, sweets, a lot of things that human likes. So it's like a human, but it's a tiny human creature that we all kind of hate and be afraid of them. Hi! There's a mice down there. In addition, they love sweets and chocolate. Me too, actually. Me too. If there's only a little bit amount of food, mice will eat almost everything. Paper, candles, glue, cheese. By the way, cheese is like glue with candles. Will not be good for the mouse and may harm the mice. Fish are brainless and forget everything in a couple of seconds. The fish have sad reputation. A short memory. They forget everything about after like a few seconds, like me. Swim aimless back and forth until they become someone's dinner. Most of those myths are due to the children's movie, because in like kids movies, they make fish are like dumb creatures because they don't remember anything. Remember Dory from the popular cartoon? The fish who does not remember a lot of things, forgets everything after a couple of seconds?
Hey, I've seen a boat.
You have?
And it passed by not too long ago.
A white one?
Hi, I'm Dory.
Do not offend the fishes. They can find ways out of the mazes and even remember faces of humans for a pretty long time. For example, a goldfish from an aquarium can remember a human face or something else for 3 months. In one experiment, a golden fish learned how to press a button to get a treat. Those creatures can remember some things for years and even place themselves in space better than people. This all, unless it might stop you eating the delicious fish that I really want now. The red color does not irritate the bull and make him mad. Many people think that during bullfight, by the way, I am against bullfights. Bull attacks the red coat of the bullfighter because it's irritated of the red color. In fact, bulls and cows particularly do not distinguish colors, well, except for white bulls. Therefore, they're indifferent to red. The bull is annoyed by the movement. Scientists also believe that bulls are also short-sighted. An experiment was conducted. One man dressed up in a red suit and one man dressed up in a dark colored suit. The man who was in the red suit stood still. And the man who was in the dark suit ran. And guess who the bull did not like? The man in the dark suit. And it's not because he was wearing a dark suit, because the bull was annoyed of the movement. Elephant cemeteries do not exist. You know that in Africa's savanna, you can't find a skeleton of a dead animal? And the question is, where do they go? Where do they disappear? Magically? There was even a legend where elephants go to die. And irony, hunters also were in mind of that cause. It turns out that a porcupine eats the dead elephant. Yeah, you heard that right. During rainy seasons, rain showers wash minerals, substance out of the soil. And porcupine look for another way to substitute for the minerals. Thus, since porcupines go looking for food at night. The answer to the where do elephants go when they die wasn't unknown till the 20th century. Porcupines do not shoot needles. There's also a misconception about porcupines. Some people say they shoot needles, pew pew pew, at their enemy. In fact, when the enemy attacks, the porcupine flies and quickly start doing quick motions with these back legs to look scary. If this does not help, the porcupine just starts running. When the enemy begins to catch up, the animal just simply stop. Wait a minute, did you follow yet? If you didn't, go follow me. If the predator does not react on the situation quick, it flies on the porcupine on its needles and the needles go into the enemy's body. Great tactic! So the porcupine needles do not hold in his back very well, but it really easily gets stuck in the body of the attacker. The porcupine itself really quick jump out and run away. And all of this happens in literally seconds. The time only people see the attacked enemy and the porcupine that's running away. So people think that the porcupine shoots the needles into the enemy. Tomato juice does not get rid of the smell of skunks. The smell of skunk is very persistent. If a spray of a skunk get on your animal, your animal will smell for a couple of months, if not more. Some people think that tomato juice helps remove the smell. It is not true. It will not take away the smell, and it can actually change the color of the fur of your animal. Some say hydrogen peroxide, lemon juice, and dish soap detergent will help. You can also call a special service and they will use a special chemical thing to remove the smell. Or you can do it with a special spray.
All right, ladies, I'm laying down the law.
Unless, of course, they're skunks.
Oh, disgusting.
Wow.
A male goat can give milk. A goat himself would agree with you. A male goat can grow udders to feed their cubs. How it happens, it's just a mystery. And it happened not just once, more than once. A lot. A camel cannot survive without water. In fact, a camel can live without water for about a week. But not because there are water supplies in his hump, but because of a special composition of its blood. In a camel hump, there are fat, but which does not turn into water, as some people think. But it helps to stock up nutrition on the camel's body. Fat also helps protect the body, especially the back, from harmful sunlight. Still, the camel never sweats. His body is full accustomed to the hot desert climate. The ostrich does not hide his head in sand. In fact, why would an ostrich hide his head in the sand? From fear? And ostriches are like any kind of bird, will not breathe under sand. Why would you think that he would hide his head in sand and will breathe the sand? What about that? How do you like it? How did this strange and weird stereotype appear? Would you put your head in the sand? Sometimes an ostrich might pick a rock from the floor and swallow it. He swallowed the rocks for the food in his stomach to better digest. And also, when ostriches lay eggs, they like to flip them with their back from side to side. For those reasons, from the side, it looks like it's hiding his head in the sand. And that's why I think people think that. In general, it's a human nature to make mistakes. A lot of things that we consider true in our childhood is sometimes not true, turns out not to be. The diversity and changing world of animals is a combination of this. And you, my dear subscribers, know any other myths, misconceptions about animals? Share your answers in the comments and on my social medias. Don't forget to follow me. Click the like, ring the bell to find out about my new video. First, share this video with your friends. Follow my TikTok. I will leave a link down below and also my Instagram. Don't forget. And see you in the next episodes. Love you. Bye.